U.S. Commerce Secretary's big remark on India-U.S. trade. Lutnick says that India-Russia defense deal upset U.S. and Lutnick has also said that India may buy military equipment from U.S. That's a big remark that is coming in from U.S. Commerce Secretary Lutnick, who has said that India-Russia defense deal upset the United States and that India may buy military equipment from the United States itself.
There were certain things that the Indian government did that generally rubbed the United States the wrong way. For instance, you generally buy your military gear from Russia. That's a way to kind of get up, under the skin of America if you're going to buy your armaments from Russia. So I think India is starting to move towards buying the military equipment from the United States, which then goes a long way. And these kind of things, just creating that relationship, being a part of BRICS, right? Which is, let's move to not support the dollar and dollar hegemony. That's not really the way to make friends and influence people in America. So, the president calls that out directly and specifically. And the Indian government is addressing it specifically and directly. And that's how you move on to a really positive place, is put it on the table, address it straight on, resolve it straight on, and get to a really good place. And I think that's where we are.
And India Today Global's Pranay Upadhyay is now joining us on this story. Pranay, significant remark coming to the fore from U.S. Commerce Secretary Lutnick, who says, and in fact admits, that U.S. was upset about India-Russia defense deal, and he has even offered that India may buy military equipment from the United States.
You are absolutely right, and you would also recall that, in past, one of the U.S. ambassadors had to quit his position after losing the MMRCA fighter deal by the U.S. platforms. But if you see the trajectory of the increase of U.S. manufactured component military hardware in the Indian inventory, it has really gone up in last 10 to 15 years. We have witnessed $20 billion worth of the military deals signed between the two countries. There have been delivery of P-8I aircrafts to Apaches, to Chinooks, to C-17, C-130J, to M777 howitzer guns, to 6 assault rifles. So there has been a significant increase as far as the U.S. manufactured or U.S.-made military hardware is concerned. But India's inventory, India's military hardware, India is one of the biggest military buyers in the world, and we diversify the military buying as per our requirement. And interestingly, on one side, there is a statement from the U.S. Commerce Secretary on this issue as far as the defense deals are concerned. On the other side, yesterday, the Russian charge d'affaires in India, Babushkin, clearly mentioned that Russia is committed to deliver the remaining 2 batteries of the S-400 missiles, as well as we are also looking at expansion of the air defense mechanisms as per India's requirement.